Alright, hello everyone. This is me back with some Gears of War Judgment. We're going to be doing the special event this weekend, which I honestly don't think is all that special, but I'll go ahead and do at least one video for this and give it a quick review after the match. This is basically a free-for-all game type with, Gnashers only as the starting weapon, but the first problem I see, they initially call it Gnashers only. So you would first in tow think that it would only be the Gnasher gun in the game itself. But no, you can still pick up the power weapons, anything else, the boom shield. It really doesn't in tow to what they're expecting for the game type. And yes, there are a few bots in this one. I'm just rolling a quick match to get the video across. Missed, got it. So, at this point, I'm kind of thinking they missed the ball on this particular game type. Could have been fun, could have been interesting. But then again, for the most part, from what I see in most free-for-all games already, is most people already use the Gnasher. As a matter of fact, the maps themselves really seem to favor the Gnasher gun over most of the others in general. Just as, I guess, my own personal point of view of the game so far. So this particular game type to me just doesn't really make much sense of putting in there. And that happened a few times in Gears of War 3 as well, where they would make a special event of something that really didn't make any sense or no reason to really put it in there. Outside of just kind of putting it there as a special event for you to get your medal or ribbon or whatever. Like I said, see, you can actually, yes, I just got meleeed by a bot, whatever. But you can see that, this particular event just does not hold up to snuff with some of the other ones. Like I said, you saw it in Gears of War 3 as well at times. So hopefully some other event weekends, whenever they come about, wow, bots two-piece now. Did not know that. So hopefully other ones will come up with some interesting game types or just plain out fun ones. One that was always fun to me, or it was hilarious when they actually did it, was Thanksgiving Lash with Gears of War 3. That was a fun one where they turned the boom shots all into chickens. And you shot out chickens at people and of course killed them with chickens. Kind of funny. But we'll see where they go with the actual game types and the events from here on in. Hopefully they'll get a little bit better. And honestly, that's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully they'll come up with some more interesting and fun game types for us to play with. And honestly, and like I said, I do feel like a lot of these maps right now are definitely geared a lot towards the Gnasher, so it seems like it makes sense. But I really wish they would have taken out the power weapons. It might have made this game type seem a little bit more interesting if it was really only Gnashers and not Gnashers and everything else. So that's basically how I feel about this game type so far, and honestly how I'm going to feel about it until it's over with. I'm probably not going to play the special event game type the rest of the week. And just wow. Bots attempting two-piecing. That's so interesting. So I'll just wait for the next event, and hopefully we'll get something better. That's why I'm only doing one video to this. Usually I do about 3 to 4 videos of the game type and having fun. And I definitely noticed myself as well throwing more grenades because I can start with a frag grenade. Is that a bot or a human? That was a human. But on the plus side, this week, obviously there was a quick little update that allowed you to download the season pass or download a new map from the season pass and also added execution back in there. And of course, execution's always been a mainstay of the Gears of War universe in general, so it's really nice to see that they decided to put it back in there. Maybe it was just they took it out initially for the week just to allow people to run the new game types, the new just seeing the new game types and everything in the new style play and see how people liked it, and then they decided to put execution back in there, which is a good thing, honestly. There's no reason why they should have gotten rid of what was one of the mainstays of Gears of War in general. So it's nice to see that they have brought execution back into the game. And hopefully it's not a short-term thing, and it's more of a long-term. You know, like a long-term thing where it's here to stay forever. I just messed up. Wow, bots are... And you really do get punished in this game for missing your active in any way, shape, or form. I mean, it's a long period of time before you get your ability to shoot back. Wow. Bots do seem a little bit more dangerous in this game. More susceptible to kill you. Then again, this is the free-for-all type as well. And things can get very chaotic. But like I said, bots in general seem more you know, maybe not better in the terms of AI, but they seem more dangerous than they did in Gears of War 3. They seem to do a few things that maybe other players do. I haven't seen a wall bounce yet. That would be interesting to see if they would try. That I'll say is my favorite thing. Nice headshot by that guy. That is probably one of my favorite things in this game now. The fact that you can drop off of everywhere and land on land like just anywhere in the map at any point and fire. It makes for that like drop-in Gnasher shot. Oh wow, I got tagged by a Torque. Nice. But you can drop off and, you know, shotgun somebody mid-air. I really like that aspect. It's kind of fun. Oh god. It definitely, having it just be Gnashers though for everything on this, or at least your only starting weapon, it does make the game seem to go a little bit faster than before. Nice. I didn't really feel, I had killed that person a few times before, and they didn't really seem all that dangerous to me, so I figured I'd be able to get an easy kill again, and I was wrong. And it feels like the ability to dive out of the grenade blast is back in the game as well. Like, I think it was Gears 3 where they actually took that out of there. And they kind of brought it back for this game. Oh well. I got third. It doesn't mean all that much, I guess, in that sense. But overall, I don't think this game type's all that good. I'm probably not going to play much after this, if at all. And hopefully we'll get a better event game type next week. Maybe they'll come up with something a little bit more creative. And we'll see what we get. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and thank you for watching it.